Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Mid-Level Media Channel, your hub for everything physical media and entertainment. I am Ken, and today, guys, I am going to rank in tier list form all of the Blu-ray and 4K releases that came out in August and that I watched in August. So I have reviews for several of these up on the channel, but I just thought I would do. I did this last month for the month of July, so I thought I would just kind of gather them all together and put them in tier list form and then just kind of give you all the final word on whether or not you all should purchase these new Blu-ray and 4K titles if you haven't already. So yeah, it's I don't want this to be too long. My last one I did was very long, so I want to try to get through this as short in a short amount of time as possible. So guys, I am pre-recording this, but it's kind of it's on StreamYard, so it's like a pre-recorded almost live type of thing. So I'm not going to do much editing with this video. So if I stumble, if I mess up, I do apologize. So before we get into it though, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, like this video, comment down below some of your favorite releases in the month of August. And yeah, let's get right into it. Let's get right into it. Let me make this a little bigger. Okay, so I'm going to go down the corner and just put this up right here. So I watched 15 new Blu-ray and 4K titles in the month of August. So I'm gonna try to start at the beginning. So let's start with I'm gonna include The Witch in here. And I know this one technically came out in July, but I watched it and reviewed it in August. So I'm gonna include The Witch in here. So The Witch on 4K from Second Sight. Oh goodness. This is a tough one, but I'm gonna have to say must own now. This is one of the best releases of the year, in my opinion. Second Sight is crushing it in terms of packaging, special features, transfer. Like this transfer is beautiful for The Witch. So I highly recommend this. It's not too expensive. It's about 50 bucks, I think, if you want to get the big box packaging, but I'm not even entirely sure if that's still available. So it might be a little bit cheaper if you just want that 4K case and disc. But this was an incredible release. Just the special features alone, the fact that Robert Eggers got the entire cast to come back and do new special features was awesome. So I really enjoyed this. Again, I have a review for it up on the channel, but I think that this is a must own now. And, of the 5 categories I have must own now, great, good, but wait for the price drop. Something to watch and buy if there's nothing else to buy and it's at the Goodwill. So that's my 5 categories if you're wondering. Now let's get into flatliners. I'll do flatliners next. This one to me, this is a tough recommendation. I'll say this is good, but wait for the price drop. I don't think this is worth $35, especially because it's not a big box Arrow Video release. So definitely wait for the price drop on this one. Yeah, you might not get the slipcover, but I don't know. It's just it was an okay movie too. I didn't love the movie. The special features were okay, but they didn't even get any of the original cast members to come back and do a special feature. So I don't know. It was okay. I didn't hate the movie. I didn't hate the release, but it definitely wasn't worth the money. So I would wait for a price drop on that one. Now let's get into Tenebrae, and I have to put Tenebrae in must own now. This was another incredible release from Synopsis Films, and Arrow Video did this one too. They both used the same 4K transfer, but I freaking loved this movie. I mean, I'd seen it before, but damn, it was so great again that I watched it, and the transfer is just impeccable. Like it looked excellent, and yeah, they utilized all the same special features from previous releases, but it's just an incredible, incredible movie. And the transfer, I thought Synopsis did an incredible job with this one. So Tenebrae, I feel like, is a must own now. Now let's talk about Heat. We'll talk about Heat on 4K. I'm gonna put this one in good, but wait for the price drop. And interestingly enough, conveniently enough, I'm saying good, but wait for the price drop. Heat is actually $17.99 right now on Amazon, so it actually went down about $7 from its initial release date. So I would recommend you go for it now and get Heat on 4K. Yes, what people are saying is kind of true. It is a little too dark and dim, but the transfer is still fantastic. It's still super sharp, super clean. I would still recommend that you own this in the collection. You're probably okay with the Blu-ray. I mean, at the end of the day, you want it for the movie. The movie's fantastic. It's probably just one of the greatest movies of the 90s, one of the greatest movies of all time. So you definitely want the movie in your collection. But the 4K, 17.99, it's a pretty good deal for that. And you're probably still going to get the slipcover with it too. So I recommend you get it now while it's on sale. But yeah, I got to put this in good, but wait for the price drop. Event Horizon. This is I don't even know where I should place this one. The transfer was good. Oh gosh, I'll put this in good, but wait for the price drop. So I'm kind of rating this on the Steelbook. I did watch this, probably about 30 minutes of it. I did not watch the entire movie in 4K. I do have the Screen Factor release, and I thought that looked pretty damn good. I bought this primarily because of the artwork on this on the Steelbook. I'll be honest, I loved it, and I love the slipcover and all that stuff that they added in. The thing is that you can't get this right now. It's currently unavailable. You're going to be paying top dollar for it. So I can't really recommend that you buy it because you can't buy it. And if you do buy it, you're going to be paying like high dollar amounts on eBay and Macari. So I don't know. I'll say this is good, but wait for the price up. I think that if you have the Scream Factory, that's probably good enough. And they actually took special features away. There's more special features on the Screen Factory release. So at the end of the day, I think if you have that, you're probably fine. But if you want this in a little bit higher picture quality, then you probably want this 4K at some point. It's just a shame that you can't get it now that they only released it in Steelbook. So, all right. So we got Event Horizon. What else came out? So what Men. Let's talk about Men. I think the movie's great. I really enjoyed Men. It's probably one of my favorite movies of the year. And I think that Lionsgate did a terrific job on this Blu-ray. That the Blu-ray looked fantastic. I mean, it almost looked like a 4K to be honest. But I imagine at some point this movie will probably get a 4K release, whether it's domestic or overseas. But Men is a really great movie. I enjoyed it. I know some people are going to be a little bit divided on it. So I'll put this one in great, not must own, because I feel like some people's going to watch this and be like, what the F? Why did Ken recommend this? But I'm going to put this in great. I'm going to put this in great. So pick it up. You know, if you like weird movies, if you like really weird, scary, atmospheric horror movies, not really scary. It does have some unnerving scenes here and there, but I enjoyed Men, and right now you can get it for 15 bucks. This one is also on sale. All right, let's get into the greasy child's play. So I'm gonna put the oh goodness. How am I gonna do this? I'm gonna put the first one in great. I'm gonna put the second one in must own now, and I'm gonna put the third one in great. So the reason I'm doing this is they're all great releases. They're all great releases. So I have them all in great and up. But I think that Child's Play 2 took advantage of the 4K format the most. I just felt like there was the most there in terms of an upgrade. It looked fantastic. So I got to put Child's Play 2 in must own now. But the problem with that is Child's Play 2 is the one that people have been getting in, and it's got the most gunk and stuff on the inside. So you're going to get most of the grease, unless they've cleaned all that up. I have to imagine with the new ones that they're putting out, they've cleaned it up. So if you haven't bought it yet, maybe your Child's Play 2 will be clean. Mine weren't really that bad. I got a little bit. Again, I did a whole video on this. I don't want to rehash the whole grease situation, but it's Child's Play 2, just talking about the movie, talking about the release itself. This was an excellent transfer. I love the special features. I love the fact that they put the TV footage in there as well, but they did the same thing for 3 also. And I mean, there's new special features on all these. Even though Scream Factory did the first Child's Play before, they still added in 5 new interviews and special features on that first Child's Play movie. So they're all worth owning. It's just that I think that Child's Play 2 has that little something extra to put it over the top and make it, make me put it in the must own now category. But they're all great releases in my opinion. Let's talk about Coneheads. Look, Coneheads. Look, I'm really struggling here. I damn, I got to put Coneheads in must own now. Got to put for one. This is only $12.99. It's very cheap, and if you haven't seen Coneheads, just one of the best comedies of the '90s. I just love Coneheads so much. It's one of those comedies that if you have kids, you can. It's a family comedy. Like you can watch it with your kids. It still has humor for adults. It has humor for kids. It's a fun movie. I love it. I think it's timeless. I really enjoyed rewatching it. So I'll put Coneheads in must own now because it's not really that much of a money investment. I mean, it's only $12.99. So get on Amazon and buy this sucker. It's only $12.99. And I thought it looked really good on Blu-ray. So all right, let's get into Red Dawn. I thought that I thought Red Dawn was really good. I thought it was good, but I would wait for a price drop on this one. I think the Steelbook is beautiful, which I do also have as well. But the thing about this one, I thought the transfer was really good. It wasn't the strongest I've seen all year, but I thought it was really good. But they didn't add anything new in terms of special features here. So I think this is good, but you can honestly wait for a price drop on Red Dawn. And let's talk about Dog Soldiers. Again, Dog Soldiers, I thought was really good. I thought it was a really good movie. Again, you can wait for a price drop. I enjoyed it, had a good transfer. I didn't love the movie. Um, but again, it was good. It had some good special features, but I'm pretty sure they were all the same special features from before. They didn't add anything new like they did with the Child's Play 4Ks. Let's talk about Paths of Glory. Let's talk about Paths of Glory, and I got to put that in must own now. I thought that was a spectacular transfer, and if you have not seen Paths of Glory, it's seriously no joke. Top 3 Stanley Kubrick movies, in my opinion. I think it's a fantastic film. Again, I did an entire review on that movie. I think you have to own Paths of Glory. It is a great. I think it's only $24. The transfer though, Kino Lorber is doing such great work with black and white 4K transfers this year. Some Like It Hot looked amazing. Paths of Glory. They just been doing some great work with 4K this year, and I thought that they made Paths of Glory just look so incredible. So I got to put Paths of Glory in must own now. All right, let's talk about Warrior, the 4K Steelbook. This is a beautiful 4K Steelbook. So I'm going to put this one in great. I'm going to put this one in great. I love the movie. The movie's fantastic. Now, admittedly, I did not watch this 4K transfer. I did not watch this 4K transfer. I heard good things about it, but I'm basing this just on the Steelbook itself. The Lionsgate Steelbooks are super affordable, so you're not going to get it for much cheaper than $19.99. If you wait, you might have to pay even more for it. So highly recommend getting this Warrior 4K Steelbook for $19.99. Now let's get into Cat People. And I'm going to put Cat People in something to watch. I didn't hate Cat People. I didn't love it that much either. It was okay. Cat People was okay. I thought the transfer looked really good. Screen Factory did an excellent job on the 4K transfer. Also had reversible cover art, but no new special features. So I mean, the movie's okay. So I'll put this one in something to watch. You can get it, but honestly, I would wait until it went down in price a little bit if I was being completely honest. So okay, let's see. We're done. We're done. So now let's rank these real quick. But before I rank them, I do want to promote something really quick. So tonight on my channel, we're going to be talking about the August releases again, but I'm going to be having a panel of guests join me to talk about these incredible releases for the month of August as well. So I've got 7 people on the channel tonight. We're going to be doing the August release roundtable roundup. Excuse me, I did that wrong. Here we go. The August release roundtable. And I'm going to have 7 guests on, and we're going to be talking about all these releases. We're going to get into the nitty gritty of it all. I've got on My Killer Podcast, Basement Blues, Durant Cinema, Dead Pit, Born to Be Rad, Movies Ensue, and Pizzow of the PWO. I have an incredible lineup of guests tonight, and I really need you guys. If you're watching this right now, I really need for you to show up tonight and support the roundtable, support physical media, and support these amazing releases for the month of August. I would definitely appreciate it. I will leave the link down below to the live stream. The live stream's already set, but that will be at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Is the roundtable tonight? So I would definitely appreciate it if you guys showed up. So let's rank these real quick. Cat People is definitely in last place for me, so that would become in number 15. I gotta put Flatliners at number 14. I'll put Dog Soldiers at 13. I'll put Red Dawn at 12. I'll put Event Horizon at 11 and Heat's at 10. So I think that works. And then after that, I'll put Warriors a damn good movie, but I don't think I can put it above the Child's Plays. So I'll put that at 9. Child's Play 3's at 8. I'll move Men back, and Men can be at 7. The first Child's Play on 4K would be 6. That still had some incredible new special features in it. Let's see. Coneheads will be at number 5. And I think that Child's Play 2 will be at number 4. God, it's tough. Let me hold on. I do love Tenebrae. God damn it. This is tough. Um, okay, let's move Tenebrae back to 4. I'll put Child's Play 2 at number 3. I'll put hold on. I'll put The Witch 4K at number 3. I'll put Child's Play 2 at number 2. And to be honest, I was just the most blown away by Paths of Glory. I'll be honest, I was the most blown away by the transfer of Paths of Glory, and I love the movie. So Paths of Glory is my number one release for the month of August. I thought it was a fantastic release that you should definitely get, and don't sleep on it at all. So there you have it, guys. Oh, let me blow this up real quick. I realized it was on small screen. So number 15's Cat People. Number 14, Flatliners. Number 13, Dog Soldiers. Number 12 is Red Dawn. 11, Event Horizon. 10's Heat Warriors. Number 9, Child's Play 3 is number 8. Men's number 7. Child's Play is number 6. Conehead number 5. Tenebrae number 4. The Witch number 3. Child's Play 2 is number 2. And Paths of Glory is number 1. But to be honest, like all of these in the top row, like I could interchange them. This was very tough, but that's what I'm feeling right now. Paths of Glory is my number 1. So appreciate everybody watching this video. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Turn on the bell notifications. Comment down below some of your favorite releases in the month of August. Subscribe to the channel. Show up tonight to the round table, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Incredible group of guests. It will be live on the channel. I would definitely appreciate it if you all showed up. That link will be down below. So if you're watching this at around 9 o'clock, just know as soon as I mention the roundtable, hit that link and then we'll all be live again. So appreciate you guys watching. Again, have a great day, and I'll see you guys later.